Is that not the prettiest color you've ever seen? That is so cool. Black Friday and Cyber Weekend deals are here, and there's definitely a ton of them. So for today's video, I just wanted to do a holiday get ready with me, and I'm going to chat about a bunch of sales that I'm interested in. I mentioned some in this video, but I'll also put a ton more in the description below, along with the dates that they're running. If you guys are interested, check down there. I just wanted to make it a lot easier for you guys to find out which kind of sales you want to shop, if you want to shop at all. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. There's going to be a ton of holiday content coming up, so make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss them. But let's go ahead and just get started. All right guys, let's get started. The first product I want to use today is from Say Beauty. So this is their Glowy Super Gel. I have the lighter shade. I absolutely love this. I think it's totally a clean dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Maximizer, whatever it's called, the one that sort of comes with a wand. This one's a lot more liquidy, like it's very watery, but I love that because it's so lightweight, and the shimmer in this is also finer than the Charlotte Tilbury one. I definitely love how it's glowy, but it's perfect if you have oily skin and still want a glow because it doesn't feel heavy. Obviously, if you have dry skin, you can use this as well, but I like how it's not very like heavy on the skin. It's just awesome. They do also have one more shade, I believe, which is a bronze version of this. Be very pretty if you have a medium to deeper skin tone. Pigment is like very translucent. It's kind of just like a light glow. So in terms of Black Friday sales, I'm gonna have everything listed below. I did write down a couple that I'm excited about. I'll chat with you guys while I'm getting ready. For my foundation, I decided to pick out the Juice Beauty Phyto Pigment Flawless Serum Foundation. I haven't used this in forever, so I kind of just wanted to use it today. Make sure it's really shaken up. This is like literally a liquid, pure liquid foundation. All right, managed to get some on here. I'm just using my Haley's Beauty sponge. So the first thing I'm really excited about is from Credo. I really enjoy Credo as an online shop, especially for clean beauty. It's really easy to shop, and they're actually one of the first, pretty sure the first clean beauty website I ever shopped from, which is cool. So they recently had their 20% off sale, but for Black Friday, and I believe it's gonna be a couple days after that as well. Like I mentioned, I'll put the dates and everything, so if you guys would just want to check down there and see what you want to shop. But they have a free choose your own gift with purchase with a $125 plus purchase on their website, and it started today, which is Wednesday. This is going up on Friday, but I took a peek at some of the gifts they're offering, and they're really cool. There's a full-size Ritual Day Fee like tinted balm, the sheer lipsticks, which I love. There's a couple like full-size skincare items. Like there's some really cool items. I like how you get to pick your own, so if you guys were interested in that, kind of an interesting one this season. Foundation's actually really pretty. I just definitely need some more coverage. So next I'm going to go into my Ritual Day Fee. This is the Ethereal Veil Conceal and Cover, which they do sell on Credo Beauty, but if you are just interested in this brand alone, they're having a really cool sale on their site. So it's going to be 20% off everything on their site, all full-size products. Super cool. I'm definitely gonna snag some new things. And then they're having a gift with purchase as well. There's 3 different ones. I'm not sure like which one you get, if it depends on the date, but one of them is a limited edition lip sheer, which I totally want. It's like this taupey color. There's a like eyeshadow, and then I forgot what the other product is. Oh, I think it's a Rare Light Luminizer, but it's like a pinky gold color. So that's really fun. I like how it's both a discount and a free gift. If you missed it, I do have a full face of this brand. I just posted recently if you're interested in my suggestions. Yeah, I've been really impressed with them so far. Such a cool brand. And I'm just using this to boost my coverage, by the way. I don't know if I ever explained that, but I do like it for the face. Not my favorite for under the eyes, but a really great full coverage concealer. Before I move on to my concealer, I have a couple new bronzers I want to talk about. I filmed a like PR or purchases haul, but the audio was corrupted, so I didn't end up posting that. That was supposed to go up last week. These were in the haul, so I thought I would talk about them now. They're from OG. There's like these new multi-use color sticks. I have 2 of like the bronze shades here because I wanted to use them as bronzer today. This one is the shade Amber, and then this one is Copper. These feel so luxurious, definitely similar to Westman Atelier packaging, like very weighted and nice feeling. And I believe they're also having a sale on their site, 20% off, maybe something like that. I'm just using the shade Amber, by the way, which is a lighter bronze, and these are super creamy. I have tried the blush and the highlight shades, and I really like them. They're definitely on the pricier side. I'm just gonna use a dash of this one too. Bit on the pricier side, but like they definitely perform like high end, which is nice. And I'm just using a Rare Beauty foundation brush to blend this in. These have like a little bit of a stick to them, which is nice because they do blend out, but they kind of stay where you put them instead of like slipping and sliding. You guys know I'm not like a huge fan of super creamy products. products, but in the winter I tend to grab for them more. I'm learning to love them, you know. Now for concealer, I'm just going in with my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. This is the shade Ivory Light Ivory. Just picked up a new one because my other shade was like a little bit too light. Definitely very highlighting. So I've tried the hydrating version of this as well. I wonder if e.l.f. is having Black Friday. That would probably be a good deal. I'll check and list it below. But I've tried the hydrating version of this concealer as well. And personally, like, I like them both and definitely use them both. This one, the regular one, just creases a little bit less under my eyes. Whereas the hydrating one, just because it is more emollient, tends to do it like a little bit. But they're both really nice. Shade seems like it'll be good. If you've ever used the Tarte Shape Tape, this is like basically the same formula, just much less pricey. Like, it's very heavy duty, full coverage concealer, pretty fast drying, so you have to work quickly with it, but it stays put for sure. Now to set my under eyes and the rest of my face, I'm going with the Well People Bio Brightener Invisible Powder. I actually really enjoy this powder. I just saw it in my collection today. I was like, I have not used that in forever, and I actually really like it. Kind of amazing what things you find when you go through your makeup you already have and you're like, oh yeah, that's nice. I don't need a new powder. I could just use what I got. It's so smoothing. It's awesome. And Well People's available on Credo Beauty if you want to shop that sale. The Detox Market is also having one of their, it's like, depending on how much you spend, you get a certain amount off. I believe it starts at like $20 and goes up from there. Just grabbing whatever's left and setting the rest of this face. For my bronzer today, I wanted to use the Kosas. This is their moisturizing baked bronzer in the light shade. I know I already have the OG on, but just to like amp it up a little bit. And Kosas's sale is 20% off, 20 to 30% off. So another cool one if you had your eye on anything. Bronzer is definitely super light. Like, I feel like it barely shows up on me when I have a tan on. So I'm gonna lay more bronzer. This is the Pure Bronzing Act. Another one of my favorites I haven't reached for in a while. Again, one that's very light but works well. This one's totally matte and it smells like chocolate. All right, I'm pretty happy with that now. For blush, I pulled out, this was a sample that was just recently in the Credo gift with purchase. This is the Kjaer Weis Deluxe Sample Blush. What shade is this? It does not say the shade on here, but it's this pretty just mid-tone pink. So I'm just warming it up and putting some on the back of my hand. Pretty cool tone pink, actually. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. I'm then using a Luxie Small Contouring. I love this for cream blush. We'll stipple this on. I do have a Kjaer Weis blush. It's like a collector's palette. This one over here, which is a lot more peachy. I don't love the shade of. I used to really be into like peachy blush, but moved on. All right, that's pretty. And then since I have this palette open, I'm gonna use this highlight. It's the light golden shade. I'm not sure the name of it, but it's very pretty. I actually really enjoy that this cream highlight is almost a powdery formula, as much as a cream could be powdery. It's just like drier, so it doesn't pick up my powder or foundation, and it also just stays on a little bit better. To conceal this pesky little got here, I'm going to use my Lima Pure Pressed Foundation. I used to use the shade Ginger. I don't think that's the name of this shade though. Either way, I'll figure it out and link it below. If you guys ever have a blemish you can't cover, like one that's this one, which is like open, I'd really recommend a powder. I feel like it just sticks to it a lot better, whereas like a concealer, I do put a concealer on, but I just top it with powder because it seems to get in the nooks and crannies a little bit better. Alrighty, cool. Wow, that highlight, I'm feeling. Let's do our brows. I'm using my NYX Micro Brow. I almost always use this or the ColourPop one. I do like this brow pencil better though, in the shade Taupe. I'm just gonna really quickly do my brows and we'll move on to the eyes. Moving along to our eyeballs. Again, since I already have this palette out, the Kjaer Weis one, I'm gonna take this shadow here, which is a slightly warm brown, pretty light, which is gonna be my transition. I'm not gonna do too crazy of an eyeshadow look because I want to do a red lip, so that'll be fun. But yeah, keep this pretty simple. Maybe we'll do a little bit of gold. Now to deepen that up a little bit, I'm going to grab this Pixie palette. I have yet to use this. It's called their Eye Effects in Hazelnut Haze. Really gorgeous warm tones. So I'm gonna take this shade here first. It isn't completely matte. It has a little bit of shimmer, but you can really barely tell. I think that's basically all I'm gonna do for the crease. I want to keep it pretty light. But for the lids, I have a new Danessa Myricks Color Fix oil shade that I really want to use. This is called Twinkle, which looks like it has both silver and gold shimmer in it. It's just so pretty. I'm just using a flat shader brush because I feel like that's what works best with these foils. And then I'm just going to pat this on my lid and see what happens. It almost has like a translucent, very light base to it, but it pulls like a champagne gold glitter. Oh. it's buildable. That's so pretty. Denessa is having a sale up to 50% off on their site. So definitely a good time to grab them. I love their brand. They have such cool stuff. Is that not the prettiest color you've ever seen? That is so cool. The shade again is Twinkle. So holiday. It's like my perfect gold. Not too yellow. It's just like bam. The first time I used the Color Fix foils, I didn't have a great experience with them because I tried using them with my fingers, which I don't recommend. They like your finger tends to pick up on it. Definitely use a brush, and like as you saw, it was pretty sheer at first, but I built it up, and if you let it dry, it'll be perfect. For my waterline to accent this gold lid, I'm going to use a NYX Epic Wear liner stick in the shade Gold Plated. I rarely wear colors on my waterline. I don't really like how it looks with my eye shape, but I do like lighter shades like this. I think they're fun and just like a lighter take than black or brown. All right, next I'm going to finish with a winged liner, do some mascara, and then we'll move on to the lips. All right, last but not least, let's do the lips. I just used some mascara. I used the Byredo one, and I think I'm just gonna keep it like that and not do lashes today. For my lips, I want to use the Honest Beauty Love Liquid Lipstick. I love this red. It's perfect, and these formulas are just amazing. And then this is a new product from Chantecaille. This was also in the haul that I had filmed that got deleted. Like, look at this. You see that? It's so pretty. So they do look pretty chunky on the outside, but it's like a balmy, like shimmer finish. Not gritty at all on the lips. This is the red shade. Stunning. Chantecaille's having 25% off. Ooh, 25% off Chantecaille. Might pick up some things from them. Very luxury brand, but they always have a good cause going, and they just have super like luxurious products. So let's start with this. All right, there's the Love shade on. Can't believe I didn't mention this sale yet, but Victoria Beckham Beauty's having 20% off. They have really cool gift sets. Actually just ordered some stuff. I ordered their new like Posh lipsticks, and I got a lip liner. I also got the lip tint because I have tried their eye products and enjoyed them, so I wanted to try their lip products as well. I've heard really good things. So to top off this lip, I'm gonna use the Chantecaille little crystal shimmer. This is called Carnelian, by the way. All right, here's our finished look. I'm really happy with how it came out. This lip topper, the new, where is it? I think I put it away. The new Denessa topper. Everything is just feeling very holiday. Like I mentioned in the intro, I will have everything linked below. Not just the sales I mentioned throughout the video, but like basically every single sale I think you guys will be interested in. All right guys, that was it for today's video. A little get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed at any point. But I hope you guys had a good holiday, and get ready for more holiday content. I have a ton of stuff coming, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss them. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.